Good morning, everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital Channel. My name is Michael Chu. Today is March 26, 2026, 8:52 a.m. Mountain Time, so almost 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Market conditions continue. At least today is deteriorating. Nasdaq is down almost 1%. Dow surprisingly is up 0.1%. S&P is down 0.3. Volume are both lower on Nasdaq and NYC. That's also interesting. We don't really see many growth stocks moving today, so most of them are actually red. So that's why underneath the market is not doing well. So if I go to let me go to FFTY here just to show you the IBD 50 growth stocks. You can see we gapped down this morning. We came all the way back up to the 10-day. That was a good, technical bounce here. But today we starting to give up here, especially with the news coming up. So it's down 3%, and the news obviously is, it seems like there's no really good negotiation happening, at least not, from Iran side, right? Like it doesn't seem like they want to go with the peace plan that the Trump administration has proposed. So and this morning, Trump kind of said that, hey, you guys better get serious soon before it's too late. So that really put the market at jeopardy here in terms of, unforeseen things that could happen. And again, oil price is probably the key determinant of what's going to happen to the world economy. And it's rising once again this morning, up 3%. So, yeah, so just lots of things happening as related to this Iran and U.S. war and Israel war, which is still not clear what's going to happen. And definitely, it's getting more escalated now, more than ever. And that's why the market is pretty nervous. And so, I'm sure that, a lot of people are still hopeful that something will be resolved, but we always have to prepare for the worst. And so just something to be mindful of. And again, the market conditions, like I said, it hasn't really improved on the growth stock side. It's just, it continue to, I mean, there's some small bounce here and there, like, some stocks that are bouncing, but the number of stocks that are just bouncing are very small compared to the ones that are going down. So from that perspective, it's just yeah, not much happening. It's best to stay as defensive as possible at this moment until this picture clears up. We have Dell moving up higher this morning, but I think they have reversed. A lot of stocks have reversed this morning, even if they were up. So here we go. We have Dell here making new high. Really strong move. I mean, this is a very strong move. But again, because some of these stocks, even though they move, they're extended at this moment. So if the market pulls back, I won't be surprised some of the stock will pull back to at least the 10-day. I mean, this slope is pretty strong. Another stock that was on the list this morning was Marvel. This one also pulled back from the high. This is also a nice breakout here. Um, so again, it is pretty far from the 10-day right now. So, wouldn't be surprised to see again, just trying to anticipate what's going to happen. If this weekend, U.S. decide to bomb Iran power plant and stuff, obviously we're going to have a huge shock on Monday morning. So that's something to be prepared for. But, is that the worst of the worst? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see, right? So it's hard to say. But, this market definitely not showing lots of strength at this moment. Um, and then we have UNFI that's pushing higher on the food side, WAB. There's really not much happening. The only area that's doing well is the oil and gas area. We have ECO doing well, EQNR, LB, MPC, PSX, RRC, STNG, and VLO. So those are areas that are doing well. And then on the financial side, we have one stock that is showing up, SNEX. But other than that, I mean, none of the techs are doing well today. So not many are doing well. Yeah, let's go look at the index quickly here once again. QQQ, we are near the lows. We are about to break to new low right now. So this is the problem. And because we are below the black line, there's really no support now, right? So um, it can go a lot lower, and 578 is the low here. So we are a few points away from a new low here. SPY uh, 644. So this one still have a little bit of leeway, but again, not that far. Maybe 1% away from a new low. Dow Jones still, it's the strongest yesterday. Dow and Russell, they've been, pushing up lately. So a little bit higher than usual. So this one, Dow is still acting pretty strong today, only down 0.2%. And then we have Russell IWM also down not too much, 0.79. So, maybe there will be a resolution. Who knows, right? Like, despite what it looks like right now, there's no hope, but who knows? Maybe at the end they'll come up with a deal and negotiate something. But, you know, is it likely? I don't know. I asked ChatGPT, the likelihood is pretty low, but you never know. Okay, thank you all for watching. Have a good trading day. I'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow. Bye now.